Howdy folks, welcome back to Jass Gaming's World of Tanks replays. I'm Hughbert Jass. Welcome back folks. We're in the garage today with a couple of replays. Our theme today is Russian Rampage, so our first battle is going to have the A20, where we'll be displaying its main strength, being its mobility. And our second battle will be what you see here, the T-34 Tier 5 Russian medium with the 76mm gun. Yeah, both replays are looking pretty good, so I think we should get into those without further ado. Alright, let's get this Russian Rampage started. We're on the Lost Temple map in the A20, and my idea is to use the high mobility of the A20 to circle the map. We're going to move, initially we'll go east and then head north, and come around to hopefully get in behind the enemy, who also hopefully have moved west towards the cap. If we can get in behind them, then they'll be getting shot at from two directions. Our compadre is on the west side, we'll be on the east, and possibly some in the center. Oh, there's an enemy there. We are not stopping for that. We're blasting ahead as fast as we can to the other side. Just like to take a quick look over there, make sure we're not driving into a wall of bad guys. Looks pretty tame over there so far. Keep going. Oh, okay, so there's a heavy up in the cap area. Lots of actual bad guys up there, so keep looking around here. Haven't actually spotted anyone close yet. Oh, here we go. We've got a light. Oh, fuck, gosh. We'll have to deal with him. Did we put one in him? He hasn't hit us yet. Oh, there he takes a little damage off us. Now, check out what this guy is doing. I'm not picking on him because, hey, I'm not the best tanker either, but he's just exposing his side to me this whole time. Granted, he's sliding back and forth, maybe hoping I'm not going to be able to catch him. Alright, put him on fire there. Put another one in him. He's got the fire out, but still, you see, his side is totally showing to me. It's so much easier to penetrate. There, got him on fire again, and he's gone. So, carrying on. That was he made that relatively easy. And again, I'm not picking on him. Just don't interrupt the enemy when they're making a mistake. It's rude. So I was not about to help him out there. We're going to keep moving along. Go along here a little more north, and then we're going to cut over into the cap area. Now you can see there's only two enemies left. This is one of the risks you take if you go for the long drive around the map. By the time you get to the battle, there may not be much of a battle left. Either your team's done or the other team might be done. And right now we've got two enemies left, so we're going to come around, get the good angle on them. I want to be kind of on their side or rear while they're engaged with our other compadres there. Okay, so what do we got in here now? It's like a 1001H. I believe. Oh. Let's see what we can do here. Hello, Mr. Blammo. Put a good one into him. He's not. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he backed out just in time to get away from our shot. He's over there. I think we'll poke out here a little bit. Yeah, not looking at us. Let's take our shot. Oh, now he's coming around to look at us. Let's get out of there. He's got some damage. Lee is there. Try and shoot him through this fence. No need. Oh, there he is. I thought he was the dead one. Yep. Got a few shots in him. He's not really pointing at us. Back out. He's coming up to have a look. Where'd he go? There he is. No, he's turned away from us again. Put a shot in. Back out. Load the gun. This gun loads fast, so we can sneak. See, he's looking at us now. Back out of there. No, still he hasn't damaged us yet. Pop in. Take the shot. Back out. We seem to have got him on a rhythm. He's not able to, he's not paying enough attention, or he can't see us in time. Poof. Got him. Now, what do we got left here? 3001H. Spotted, so the H knows where we are. That's okay. Is he looking at us? Nope. He has more pressing matters to attend to. Boom. Put one inside of his turret. Get another shot here. Yes, put another one in. Now his turret's coming around. I think it's moving pretty slow. He's just about done. I don't know if we're going to get much more here. We're not going to move over and not drive over those logs. so it screws up my gun depression. Let's see. Nope, they took them out. Alright, well, that's good, though. Alright, well, let's vacate these premises and go back to the garage and look at some stats. So, right off the bat, we can see here that although it's tripled, we got 1,926 experience points and 17,919 credits. And for all that work back at the flag, we've managed to secure a defender pin, which means that we reduced the number of enemy capture points of a friendly base by 70 or more, which, yeah, we certainly did. And finally, the team stats table here, you can see that we managed 642 experience points, the most on our team. We also got 955 damage dealt, also the most on our team, pretty good score. On the other team, we've got the Lee with 366 experience and 861 damage dealt. So the Lee actually had a good game. He got 4 kills, and that was pretty good. Alright, we're going to move on now to our T-34 battle, but before we do, I must eat some crow because I was calling that DW2 a 3001H, and I do apologize for that. That was a DW2 Tier 4 German Heavy. Okay, let's move on to the next battle. Alright, T-34, 76mm. We are going to be moving off to the west. We've got light tank with us. It's like a TD on our right. I don't think he's not actually coming with us. That's okay. And my A-20 buddy. Hey, A-20. Another Russian. Rampaging around. Look here. Anybody coming? Not seeing anybody. Oh, we got a lead. These leads just keep turning up. There is enemy heavy over there. Still nothing in front of us. I wonder if he's going to get all the way over. Oh, enemy light tank over there. Oh, medium. So they're all still fair ways. That medium is right near the cap. Yeah, the heavy. Oh, look at this. Right in view. That pays to be patient sometimes. Oh, I don't think we did any damage on that particular hit. Keep this guy lined up. Put him here. When the gun reloads. Nothing speedy about the reload on the 76mm. Okay. Oh, we've been spotted. Here, yeah, damage on him. He's just sitting there out in the open, making it easy for 3 or 4 guys to shoot at him. Oh, take his track. Oh, we got a heavy over there too. Sorry, medium. Got one more at this T1. Yes, we take him out. Alright, and somebody has set the medium on fire over there. Looks like he's done. Alrighty. I'm spawning 2 lights over here. Oh, looks like they did our light tank in while we were scrapping with the T1. What can you do? You should have drove away. Okay, well, let's move up. Go in here. Not really seeing those guys. I've been spotted. It's probably these light tanks up here. I'm going to duck into this little L-shaped berm. Kind of gives you a little teeny bit of cover here. Keeps your hull down a bit. Oh, we got over there. We got a Lee behind us. He's taking a shot at us. I didn't have time. I didn't want to turn and expose my full side, so I left my rear end poking at him on an angle. Hopefully for a bounce, but I didn't need to. He started to move, so I'm turned around properly now. What's he going to do? Oh no, he's looking at us. Oh, he hits us. Damage on us. We put one into him. Trade a shot. I'm pretty sure his gun reloads faster than our gun, so I have to be careful here. Let's see if I can catch him napping a little bit, maybe I can get the shot in before he takes one of us. Oh, he's turned away. So, he's in no position to shoot us. Okay, well, he's going to be soon. Oh, he's just going to go by. Let's get a shot in here. Oh, good shot. Track him. Now, if we can get another shot in here. Oh, he's running. Damn guy. Well, what am I going to do? I've been shot. Oh, I'm on the edge of the map. Didn't really realize it. I'm being shot at by a light tank. It's not penetrating. Oh, there's that guy. He's looking the other way, or was. Oof. Glad we took him out before he actually drilled us with that gun of his. And here comes the Panzer light tank. This guy's pretty speedy. I'm having trouble turret tracking him. Unfortunately, I can bounce most of his shots. I'm trying to keep up the angle on him, but it's pretty tough. He is pretty mobile compared to me. Don't want to show my side, but fortunately I can get turned a bit before he's making his shot. Fortunate for me. I might put a good one in it. That's good. I'm trying to keep my angle to him. I'm surprised he hasn't run off yet. Like if I was in a light tank and my shots were bouncing, I would be leaving. But he's got guts. So now we're coming at each other. No. Darn it, look at me getting stuck on that side. Oh, he's coming right at me. Buddy, you were never going to win a round. Oof. Okay. Well, hey, that was fun. Scrappy little light tank. But ultimately, he wasn't going to win that one. I know I was not too happy with controlling the tank when you get a little bit excited. Sometimes your thumb is not in the right place on the screen and your tank is not doing what you think it should be. Oh, what we got here? That's the other light tank. Why hasn't he moved? Take a shot. No reaction. He must be AFK. Well, we're going to take as many shots as we can get him. Thank you for the free XP and damage points. Oh, our T1 finished him. Okay, end of the battle. Good job, teamwork. Let's go back to the garage and review some stats. So we can see here that we managed 848 experience points while grossing 21,623 credits. Pretty good. And we've got here a Steel Wall Award, which means that you've received at least 1,000 hit points of potential damage via at least 11 hits to your tank. And the other medal that we got this time was the Sniper Medal, which meant that we have achieved at least 85% hits out of a minimum of 10 shots fired with potential damage of 1,000 hit points or more. Very nice. All right, and the team stats table here, you can see that while we are second place for damage dealt at 1496, our T1 Heavy did 1,731 damage dealt. We are number one on our team for experience points at 848. We got 3 kills. Our T1 Heavy got 3 kills, and our KV1 got 1 kill to finish off the other team. The other team had their players. There's a few of them with good games going there. All of them reasonably respectable. It just worked out a little better for us this time. Well, folks, there you have it. That concludes Russian Rampage with a couple of quite capable Russian tanks. Play them to their strengths. Yeah, the A20 is fun because it's really speedy and it has a decent gun. You can certainly have some fun with that. T-34, a little more beefy. Still, against higher tier opponents, it's still a little soft, but it's got great sloping armor and you can manage some bouncing. 76mm does have decent damage output for tier 5. The pen's a little light. I generally like the 57mm better. It quite a bit lower on the alpha, but its penetration is better and its rate of fire is far better. I really like having a shell in the chamber ready to go all the time. Just shy of having a machine gun, I suppose. Yeah, so if you liked the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up underneath. That helps us out with YouTube. And if you really like the videos, why not subscribe? You'll get a notice every time we put a new one up, and that way you don't miss out. Okay, folks, thanks very much for stopping by. I'll catch you next time.